Let's just get this started. All right.
Sparkle City.
Fuck you.
Yes.
Can't wait.
So much.
All right, well.
Everything gets edited out.
No.
The whole thing. Just Sparkle, no.
It's 11:59 here on the East Coast, and that means it's just about don't do it. That means it's just about time for the Midnight Gamescast.
That thing always spiking out of control.
Only when we scream like this. Yeah. Only when we scream.
You're dying for your 30 seconds,
I'm
huh?
dying for my 30 seconds.
Oh,
Then
well,
start
you
the
know what? You're
timer.
going first.
I started a really good movie last night.
Wait. This is.
Interstellar. I finished it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I'm halfway through it.
yeah, that was
Well,
alright.
don't tell us about it yet. Wait for your
Guys, come on.
This is the Midnight Gamescast, where
Can't handle that.
this is the Midnight Gamescast, where we record every Monday night at midnight and then bring it to YouTube. Break it up into sections every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we bring you the entire episode every Friday morning. Get that right, right? Yes. If you like what you see, please subscribe to our channel at youtube.com/withoutparolegames. If you don't, then leave awful comments like people have been doing lately. Thanks, guys.
How's Mike Zilla doing?
Hey, Mike.
What? Speaking of awful comments, what was that?
Without Pearl.
Yeah, I actually had to delete a comment today off of the newest Gaming Without
Really?
Parole.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What was
Yeah. Some guy called us like dickheads for liking Pokemon Go, and then I was like,
That's an awesome one.
and then I was immature, and I said something
Did
like,
you reply back?
I did, and I was a little
Of course
immature
you
myself,
did.
and then he said something back, and eventually I was like, I just need to delete all the
see.
comments.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
You know what? This conversation
Just
is
disable
over.
comments.
Like, I
Disable
Dumb fuck
all
breath.
comments.
Yeah.
No big deal.
I would like the comment
God.
section to be a little more positive than I was allowing it to be.
You like lash back. You're like,
Bad
Speaking
comments
of
aren't-
which,
bad
we see
comments
that
aren't
some
wrong, but
viewers have decided for you what you're going to be buying.
Obviously, the Snorlax beanbag chair is the clear winner.
It is a clear
Yeah.
Two out of
Clear
two
winner.
comments agree.
Yeah.
You can't go
Are
around.
you in on this? Any of this situation?
He doesn't even know what we're talking about.
No. Okay.
No.
All right.
So Brett, this is the Midnight Gamescast.
I honestly haven't watched a full
Welcome.
episode since Without Parole Gaming.
My name.
Okay.
I used to watch those fully, which is weird.
Did you really?
I used
Those
to watch
were
those
awful.
fully.
My name is Brian Paul, as always, and to my right, your left is Jeremy King.
Hi.
Moving on.
All right, Native American.
All right.
No, that's how. Yeah.
Right.
Thank
To
you
my
for saying
left,
Native
your
American,
right
though, we
is
appreciate
Michelle
that.
Baracchione.
Oh hey.
And to my
And-
far left, your far right, maybe just your normal right, is Brett Zawilski.
Am I even in here?
It's
I
probably
can't
no
see.
further
No, you're
than-
right. I can see you.
I can't
You're
see
right there.
past the
I can even,
lens.
Right
I can
there.
even see the amiibos behind you.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
No,
For some
this
reason
is
they appeared
amazing.
last
That's a little
week.
There's
strange,
amiibos behind me.
right?
Hello, everyone.
Hey,
Okay.
you took an extended leave of absence.
I did,
but
did.
you're back
I am here.
and full of vigor.
And what's that mean?
You're excited to be here.
Oh, yes,
Excited.
I am.
Yeah.
Just-
Yes,
Cool. What did you do with your time off?
honestly,
Should we or shouldn't we?
No,
30 seconds on the clock.
Lie to us.
I've been watching a lot of things.
Yeah?
Oh God.
I started the show.
Oops.
I started the show.
Wait.
Fuck, guys.
Wait, okay, on your mark. Get set. Go.
So I started the show Limitless as well.
That's not Stranger Things.
No, but I started Stranger Things and Limitless. Limitless is okay.
Yeah.
Stranger Things is really good. Stranger Things is actually really good. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much. I started watching Interstellar last night, but it's a
Yeah.
long ass movie.
It is.
And it was like it was at 1 o'clock and I still had an hour and a half left, and I was like, I'm going to sleep.
It's a
But,
7-hour movie?
Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously.
it's a
Well, it's a Matthew McConaughey movie, so it's automatically minimum
seen
3
it.
hours. So
Yeah.
it's a good movie though.
3,
So far, it's
2,
confusing as all hell.
1. What do you think of Stranger Things so far?
That's 29 seconds.
Shut up.
in all
It
fairness.
was really good, to be honest. I like that genre. And I like that, like, I don't know what year it's from, but like 70s or 80s. I don't know. I was only born in 2007, so I don't understand these things. But
like
I like
years.
that.
Roughly.
Yes, I like that
years.
era. I like that time period that it's from, though.
Yeah.
And I
The
like
80s.
small town movies.
Right,
I remember it
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Retro.
But yeah, you guys, 2007. But yeah, no, I like that small town kind of like with one sheriff and like 2 police officers, and like I like those kind of shows.
Like, did you see Jericho?
I
had the same
watched
vibe.
I watched the first season, but I
Yeah.
don't remember.
I think
all
there were only
remember
2
is there was a
seasons and
bomb
they canceled
thing
it.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember watching it with my grandparents when it first came out. But like I said, I was probably like
4.
womb-ish
Yeah.
around that time.
Womb-ish.
So.
Dukes of Hazzard
Is that a
was
thing?
totally like
Yes.
that.
Wombish.
I
All right.
love the
Between
Dukes of
1 and
Hazzard.
2.
Cool. Makes you feel better. I'm young too, but not as young.
No, I'm
Yeah.
super
Yeah,
young.
yeah.
So, just in case anyone's just tuning in for the first
Older.
time, Should We or Shouldn't We is the game we play to get
26.
everybody
Okay, you gotta be-
I'm
reacquainted
still 1990.
for the first time in
Listen.
the week. Yeah, well, no one else is.
Still
It's okay.
23.
Um,
You're
Oh,
right, no
93.
one-
right? Is that
My
right?
parents.
Yeah,
No.
my parents. My mom
Yeah.
watches.
I think we should be
Yeah.
listening.
2007, 93.
You should probably start.
Ish, you know,
Get it off your
whatever.
chest, man. Like,
No.
break
Sorry, what
break
was
the
I
seal.
saying?
Just say fuck for no reason.
No, it might happen.
Fuck
actually.
for no reason.
You might be
No.
editing this and
Yeah.
realize and probably put a comment that he actually did swear
Exactly.
3 times.
Was that a sparkle
Before we even
reference?
started the show.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that a sparkle
No,
reference?
no sparkles.
No, I have to do it.
No glitter.
I know.
Or
I'm
someone.
holding off. I don't want to
Yeah.
push. I don't want to push my luck, but
No.
I really want it.
This is a lot
I really
of
want
sparkles
it.
in the beginning.
I know
he's gotta
it's
do.
gonna happen.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, and you guys are making it worse. So,
You just sparkle me out. The whole.
Just like
Like a
a.
teleport from Star Trek.
Oh, I hope that's. All
So
right.
should we or shouldn't we?
Oh.
It's just a game we play so that we can all get reacquainted and get caught up on what we've been doing for the week. Everyone has 30 seconds to talk about what they've been doing and whether we should or should not
shit.
be watching or playing the same exact
doing?
thing. What?
Oh, just thinking about what I've been playing.
Yeah,
Okay.
she should go
Yeah,
first.
no.
Yeah.
Totally.
So here's the deal. You have 30 seconds to tell us, and then we can ask you questions after if we want you to elaborate.
Are you just gonna edit mine out?
In
I didn't play
via
anything. I didn't play it. I
Sparkle?
didn't
No,
play
I
anything.
don't know if
Completely?
we've mentioned.
Well, you did. You talked about TV shows you've been watching.
Yeah, I mean, like video game wise, I haven't been playing anything.
It's all right. There's-
trying to think.
Shit's
now.
coming up, man. One.
Exactly.
On your mark. Get set.
All right, cool. Yeah, I haven't been playing anything at all. Once again, actually, week 2 now, which I'm really slacking. But I did just start watching Death Note again for the second time around. Anime series, really, really cool. Right there, Death Note. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's really, really awesome. Haven't really been slightly into anime before, not so much. Kind of, I don't know. This, if you haven't been before, you will be again. I'm still haven't talked to you about anything about the situation, but it's really cool and watch it. 100%.
Oh, it went
watch
there.
it. Yep.
I noticed it wasn't.
I
moving.
didn't
I'm
want to
like,
do
wait a
any
minute.
spoilers. I didn't even want to talk about it. You
you
just need to
something.
watch it.
All right.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to say
You ran out of
anything
time
about
like
it.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's
All
fine.
right.
10 minutes ago.
Something
no,
like that, yeah.
30
It's
seconds.
Now
No.
148.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my god, and this show is over. It's been fun, guys. Good night.
You want to go next?
I'll go next.
Good.
Okay.
You want to start
I had
it?
nothing.
I got
Oh,
it.
you got it.
On my mark, get set. Go. So I joined a Facebook group that apparently makes the coolest things ever, and that is TurboGrafx 16 reproduction games. And they
Just what you need.
well, right?
Yay.
And so I've been playing. I played a little bit of Dai Makimura, which is actually just
Oh, that title.
well, you'd actually recognize it. It's basically Ghosts and Goblins or Ghouls and Ghosts.
Oh.
But it's for the Super Graphics, which is the advanced version of the TurboGrafx 16.
Okay.
And it's awesome, and it only cost me $45 instead of like the $500 it normally
shit.
would have, and I'm boom done.
Well, that's the
All
truth.
right. So then
Yeah.
I guess that is a good thing.
Oh.
It is a really good thing.
Yeah.
The thing showed up, right?
that you found
And it
it?
came in this like adorable little case. It was really small and in plastic case. You open it up, and it's like there's the game, and I was like, oh my god, I immediately want more of these because they're so fucking cute.
Are they cheap?
And you
I
feel
mean, like
it in functions?
between $40 and $50.
Is that
Can
expensive
we
for-
show them to the screen?
I
Do you
honestly
have
don't
them?
know.
And it's in the other room. It's not worth it. And plus, we're sitting so far away that they'll never see it. Yeah, I can. Maybe I'll show a picture of it.
No,
I'll edit it
I
in.
mean, your apartment's really large, so if like you walk down the hall,
Well, you have to walk
to
through the
right, to
observatory
left,
I was
and
literally
then-
about to say the observatory.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, no,
The
it's
green
really-
room.
I
That
wouldn't-
was your
I
joke
wouldn't
to
do it
begin with.
either.
And I think
yeah.
the golf cart's out of gas. And
Oh man.
Oh,
golf
man.
cart is out of gas. It has been
I
for a
grew up
long
with a
time.
golf cart.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
it was really cool.
You grew up with one?
I did.
What
Like,
as
age
your
did it
best
die,
friend,
or is it
or-
still alive?
I
In
think
places
like
age
that.
16 was the last year that I had it, and well, I
was
grew
its
up in
name?
Florida. In all fairness, and we
Oh.
didn't have a name for
Did
it.
you have all the
But we
frogs at
did-
weird times during the
What
night?
the fuck are you
It-
talking
Oh,
about?
always. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And then the
golf cart
Oh,
on
they're
the
really
dog.
weird. But we also had like 3
like, is she
Labradors that
still
rode
alive?
on the golf cart with us. So we would do after dinner. We would do like nightly drives to the.
What the
Did you
fuck
grow
is
up on the
happening right now?
States?
I'm not even high.
I feel like I am.
I feel like
know.
this is a conversation for another time.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. All right.
All right, Jeremy, on your mark. Get set. Go. Threw him for a loop. He has
You
no
can't
idea.
put him on the
I know.
spot like that.
I really haven't been playing anything. Oh no, I ain't. Kind of
Pokemon?
have. You know what I've been? Remember how I've been
10
really
seconds
struggling with nothing to play.
Yeah.
Well, I went so far as to start playing the Twilight Princess on Wii
Nice.
U.
HD.
Wait, like
That's where I
Twilight
am.
Princess?
So I just
Zelda.
left the village. No, I didn't. I restarted it. I ended it a couple nights ago before the village.
Done. Let's put you out of your misery, buddy.
You started at 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go bury you in the backyard, man. We're gonna call
So
it.
what am I going to talk about?
That was rough.
How long do we have left? All
Pretty
right,
rough.
and we're good.
All right, moving on, guys. We do have a few viewer questions. They are not viewer video questions, which is great because I don't know. If you have any questions to ask us that you want us to talk about, go to our Facebook page at
I don't think anyone
facebook.com/without
cares.
parole games.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And if you can submit viewer
That was an
video
accident.
questions if you want your face to be snuggled between all of ours, right down here in the middle of our faces.
Bosoms.
Right.
Or would you choose?
Okay.
Go on.
Yeah, and or if you're a little camera shy, like the three people that wrote in this week.
Wrote in this week. They wrote in.
They did.
Well,
I
wrote
did.
in, hence
I don't
non-video.
have a
Were you not
printer.
listening?
Is that
I
an
don't-
Olympic
What are you,
joke?
drunk
get it
in that
road?
Kool-Aid
Oh.
of yours?
Did you make
Wow, how
these
topical.
questions up?
No, I don't have a printer, so I have to go to my computer and copy them down by hand, and then they look like I wrote them 5 minutes before the podcast. So please submit your questions at facebook.com/without parole games, and we will tackle them on the air. This is a Massachusetts-centric question and answer session. They're all from Massachusetts.
Hey, okay.
Bobby from Salem wrote, has your level of addiction to Pokemon Go dropped off at all, or are you still going strong?
Oh.
You
Nope.
haven't been playing at all.
I deleted the first.
You
day.
hated it to begin with.
Yeah.
We're
I've
still
never played
playing.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm like... Oh,
still
sorry.
playing,
You pointed
yeah.
that way. You pointed that way.
No, interject.
Oh,
Open floor.
Just want to fix your ears, is all.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a comfy hat. No, mine has drastically dropped.
Well,
Really?
you experienced a problem.
I have a huge problem, and my problem is I live in Millbury, and there are no places to get Pokeballs, and it's really freaking frustrating.
Yes. You're not the only
Not-
buddy.
But
That's
also-
the
Freaking
only buddy.
frustrating.
But to make
Yeah.
matters worse, your credit card information isn't synced up with your phone.
Yeah. Whoa, no. That's not really to make that's actually make matters better. I don't plan on or ever want to actually spend full money on the
okay.
game because it's free, and I never wanted to begin
Not for
with.
me,
And there
it's
was this
I
one
know,
weak
I've
point in my
spent
life
money,
where I
too,
wanted
and I
to,
never have on an app.
and luckily my
Yeah,
phone wouldn't
except
let
for
me.
this, I
So
haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I didn't, and it's great, and I'm still on level 9, and I'm like
What's the highest level?
casually.
40.
He's
I
on
think?
like
Is it only 40?
Yeah. What are you
what?
at?
Oh,
21,
there's
22?
limits to
I'm
the
almost
levels.
21. Yeah.
Oh, I
I'm
didn't know.
21,
I just
21
assumed
and a half.
that. Oh no, I
thought
really
just
don't want to play.
kept on going.
Well-
I go in spurts.
Yeah.
There'll be like days and days on end that I don't play at all,
Yeah.
and then I'll have a day off and I don't feel like editing video nonstop. So I'll just put on some music. I'll go down to the park or the common, which is what's that? Yeah, and I'll just
What do you mean the common?
behind City Hall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Comment or
And
the
like I'll just
phone
walk
part.
around literally for 3 hours listening to music and just playing Pokemon and I never think anyone sees me, and then like days later people are like, hey, I saw you walking around the common. I'm like, why didn't you fucking stop
like,
and
I
say
know
something?
I
You've
said
got
hi
color
3
in your
times
tan.
and you
Yeah.
never answered.
Right.
I don't know what's going on.
But that's the great part is like there's like the game that you play while you're out, and like you're collecting all the Pokemon and
Yeah.
like and doing your thing and hatching eggs.
Yeah.
But then when you get home, there's like that meta game
Yeah.
of like, let's use a lucky egg and then we'll evolve everything and we'll
Yeah.
transfer everything to the professor. And so there's kind of 2 games in one. And I'm still wicked addicted. And apparently all the people downtown are too, because there's always people. Go watch the new episode of Gaming Without Parole, which is why we love Pokemon Go. We interviewed some people from Worcester, and we edited that into the podcast.
Same with Elm
Nice.
Park. Elm Park's always fucking covered with people.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I went on a
Yeah.
bike ride Saturday night, and it was like late. It was like 11:40 at night, and it was still packed.
Yeah,
And I'm
we've
like,
yeah.
It's
Yep,
like-
it's been like 1 a.m. Driving home, and it's like
they're everywhere.
places are just
Everywhere,
covered. I'm
yeah.
like, what are you
I
doing
feel
out
safer
still?
on a bike at
Well, right?
Elm Park now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the crime rate has like gone
I'm like,
down.
no one's
or
gonna
something.
jump me. I'm like, there's a Pokemon over there.
Yeah, there's a Pikachu over there.
Yeah,
We're all
right.
good.
I know.
Has
I
anyone
had the
caught
same-
Pikachu yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you?
No. Supposedly
Oh.
you can have Pikachu as your starter.
Yeah.
What you have to do is just not catch any of the 3 starters and walk away from them.
Yeah.
And then Pikachu will appear.
Yeah. They'll just give.
Which I'm super pissed about that I didn't know ahead of time because I still haven't even seen
Looks
one.
like I'm starting a
Oh,
new game.
I got a few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait till the
A few of them?
save me one,
Few of
and then we
I
can
haven't
find
Few
even- I haven't
Pokemon.
even
Few,
seen one.
Pikachu's?
They changed all the nesting and shit, so now there's some good ones. There's a lot of Charmanders and
Dude, there's so many Charmanders
Yeah.
in the common.
Squirtles.
Yep. So you're still addicted.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I do
in
what
your car
you do.
still?
I don't get to
Not
play
yet.
it for a few days because where I work
Not since?
and where I live,
Not since.
it is barren, and it's not worth it while I'm driving. I run out of Pokeballs.
Yep.
I spend the money, then I try to resist it, and I run out of Pokeballs.
How much
My
have you
bags
spent?
Maybe
Roughly.
around $20.
Okay,
you know?
I'm definitely at 40.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then so when I go to Boston,
Can you
I
say more
replenish.
last week?
No, 40.
40?
I'm at
You're
40.
All right.
And because if I don't have 8 incubators going at all times, I'm like, I'm just wasting my
Yeah.
time right
Oh,
now.
shit.
Got
See, I
a
only have
10K
3.
if I have to take a couple of these.
Yeah,
a couple
I
that,
hatched a Snorlax,
yeah.
like with like 1200 CP.
So
oh my
cute.
god, it's like my favorite Pokemon of all
So
time.
cute. So cute.
Yep.
Wow.
All right, moving on. Jillian from Everett said No Man's Sky comes out tomorrow.
Oh fuck.
Who's playing it?
You know what? I wasn't up until today. Then I saw it was coming out. And I'm like, fuck, I've got nothing to play. Do I want to play that? Now I'm thinking of trading
Isn't that the
Uncharted 4 and
flying
Ratchet
around
Clank
one?
in towards it.
Yeah. Yes, flying around, exploring planets. You can name, if you're the first one
I
to
like all
discover
of
the
those
planet, you get
things.
to name it.
I might just buy it just to name some planets
I like
and fucked up
flying
shit.
around and
those.
exploring
Yeah.
planets.
The guy from Hello Games tweeted out today. He goes,
Goodbye,
he said
games.
that this is not a multiplayer game. If you're going into it expecting it to be multiplayer,
Yeah.
that's not what this game is. He goes, you can encounter other people, but the galaxy's so fucking big
Probably
that the
never
chances of
happen.
running into anybody ever is very slim.
Really?
Yeah.
How
Crazy.
big did they
I
make
kind of
it?
don't mind
It's
that
like
though. That's
it's
really
gigantic.
nice.
Like there
No.
are millions
I like
of
playing it
planets.
though.
And then they changed.
Millions.
Did you see? I read the patch notes of the first patch and how they changed the topography and shit and the rotation of planets.
What's it for?
The
PS4
galaxies are
only.
10% bigger now. They
Okay, I
added
might buy it
all
then.
sorts
Oh,
of shit.
perfect.
I've got the
I
collector's
have a
edition coming
PS4.
tomorrow.
I might buy it just because like I like
We
games
should
like that.
all set a
No.
waypoint, and our entire gameplay will be us working to that waypoint. So we all
Oh,
meet.
my first
Can do-
planet is going to be without Parole Games.
Ah,
That's what I'm naming it.
yeah.
All right. It's yeah, I'm super excited for it. I don't like. I think people's expectations have come back to normal because everyone who's played it early has said it's a great game, but it's not like the fucking next coming of Christ, you know?
Yeah.
So like, I think everyone's
So just like meh.
yeah.
Whatever. Either
No,
way,
it's
it could
it's
go.
good,
It'd be good,
it's
but
good,
it's not.
It's like a
wonderful.
time killer game.
Yeah, but Hello Game. The problem is like everyone thought this was going to be a gigantic game, but Hello Games, there's not that many people that work there.
How long
It's a
does
small.
it take to finish?
The whole game.
Yeah.
Well, the guy who got it early,
Yeah.
who paid $1,300 for it on eBay
Oh
early,
my
Idiot.
goodness.
finished it in 30 hours.
Oh wow.
That's it.
Yeah, but that's good for me, man. I
Yeah,
don't
but
have that much time to play these
If
games.
you think about it,
To explore everything.
No.
No.
He like the center. Okay,
And
so
you must have like rushed through.
Yeah,
too,
he must have
right?
just
Yeah.
rushed.
the center of the universe.
For that price,
Yeah.
you better rush.
Discovering the secret of the center of the universe is apparently
The game.
the end game.
Okay, so like.
And to that, he just rushed toward that to see what it was.
Oh,
If you
okay.
think about it, they
You could spend it forever.
so maybe
Okay,
that
so
whole
I thought
76-year
you meant it
thing,
took
right?
30 hours
Back
to
in.
like do everything. I was
No,
like, what the fuck?
Absolutely not.
I've heard
there's
76
other
years.
tasks
Maybe
you can
that's
do.
the
Yeah.
entire every planet everywhere.
I heard
I
that
don't
you
know.
can't actually explore every planet in your natural lifetime. Like it would be
What?
impossible. to
Nuts.
What really?
Would they just computer
Yeah.
generate like the planets for the
There-
most
There
part?
has to
They
be
gotta-
procedurally generated planets.
There's no way that
You can't-
there's
you
no way that
can't
they did
make
that.
it
Just like Borderlands
and just-
guns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like there's like
really.
4 billion Borderlands guns. There's no way that those are just they just keep on generating them.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Exactly. All right. Last question is from Jeff from
what
Cambridge.
was the question?
Yeah, they come.
Oh,
that
are
No
you
Man's
getting
Sky
that- yeah,
comes-
yeah.
Which I guess some of us are.
I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos of it.
Yeah.
I'm being talked into
Maybe-
it.
maybe
I don't
I'll
know.
make it.
I really am not.
We'll
There's more
see.
solidifying
I don't know.
it.
I can
at
talk
this
to Sony
moment.
thing.
You're kind of
Yeah.
selling it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I can bring it over tomorrow.
There's a lot of
Play.
Reddit seams in that game. I like Reddit.
Actually,
Yep.
please do.
Jeff from Cambridge asks if Nintendo's NX really is just a new handheld that you can plug into your TV. Does that interest any of you? Second question: what's the most you would pay for a device like that?
Nintendo could die in it.
You don't care?
No.
Yeah.
I've never really liked
can
Nintendo.
die.
That was
not
I
Really?
think Nintendo
That's not
should.
very nice.
No, I think Nintendo should.
Little
I think
harsh.
Nintendo should stop making systems
I'm
and do a
aghast.
deal with Xbox or PlayStation.
Yeah.
And start releasing games because honestly, there's so much more profit in that.
Yep. Yeah. They would make billions of dollars
Yeah,
if
they
they
would.
just created
Billions.
games.
Because think about it, they
Yeah.
wouldn't have
They
to put
just did it
any
right.
money.
Right.
They wouldn't have to put
I mean,
any money into a new system. They would literally just have to just rewrite some discs. That's it.
If NX doesn't work, that is what we will see them do. There's
Yeah.
no question about it. They
Yeah, I mean,
can-
what
they-
else could they?
Imagine
they
imagine
can't
Super
afford
Smash
another
Bros.
failure.
Brawl on a PS4 and Xbox.
Right.
First of all,
Oh, it's
that
totally
would be
downhill
the
if they-
Yeah. It's
no
over.
other failure.
yeah.
So what?
They're just not being smart about it.
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I would. I gotta see it.
You had me
Shit.
on question number 2, not so much on 3.
What was 2?
No Man's Sky. If
Oh, you mean that? I thought you meant the 2-parter to this
That's
third
cool. I
part
feel
question.
better about last episode.
Because there were 2 parts to this question.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm with you.
Yeah, it's cool.
I know where everyone's coming
I
from.
can't.
So yeah, my answer would be, I guess, if
2 beans, 250. You'd
Two-
pay 3.
I pay 300.
Yeah.
Maximum.
But it would have
I'd-
to be like.
right. 250 would be better.
Yeah.
200 would be ideal.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be cheaper than that.
Free,
No.
maybe.
I suppose.
Free would
This is
probably be
sorry to
ideal.
everybody
Free, I
that
don't
bought
even
the
know.
system ever.
Yeah.
Free, I'd still kind of be like, yeah, do I really want that?
How many
Yeah.
shifts do I have to work to get this game?
I got burned on the Wii U, so I don't feel
It
great
was
about
cool
that.
for like a week.
Not even. I don't
Oh,
even.
I
I
was
opened it, tried it,
the
put it
week
away.
after Mario Kart 8
Mario
came
Kart.
out.
Yeah,
Until Mario
exactly.
Kart 8. That's when I took it out. When did that come
And
out?
then it was
I-
just
A year
like,
ago?
oh, okay, this
So
is,
long.
and then it was just like,
Was
all right,
it?
this is just the
Like,
Wii
I
again.
think longer
so.
than a year.
Oh, was
Yeah,
it?
feels like
I
it.
don't know. I get
How long is
obsessed
it?
with Mario
You've been
Kart
out?
online, and I like kept ranking
4
my
years?
points up and
Been
up and up,
4?
and then
Is that
they
right? I'm
took
just
it
making
off
up numbers
because
now.
they're like,
It's
we're
been
gonna
put away for the majority
Yeah,
of the time
it's-
until
do
Mario
a
Kart
new
8.
It
different
came out
Wii
before
and
PS4 and
cancel
Xbox One.
online.
So that is,
Oh, that is true.
I get
What,
so
the
mad.
Wii
I
U?
get
Those
so
are worth
upset.
the
Yeah.
The Wii U
stuff
came
when
out
that
before
came
Xbox
out.
One.
in this November, those will be out for
Those
3
might
years
be
now.
5 years, 6 years then for the Wii
Xbox
U.
One
4.
came out in 2014?
You just made that up. It's 2013.
2013.
Yeah, it'll be 3
Oh,
years
you
this
made it
November.
close.
For Xbox One? So then
Xbox
how,
One and PS4.
so
They
how
were
old's
the
the
same
Wii U
one.
then?
So an extra year, 4 years.
Okay, so I thought you meant the Wii U was 3 years. That's why I was like, that doesn't make sense.
And that concludes the weekly wrap up.